Hey guys, Matt Olson here from MIP. We have some new products to discuss dealing with our all-new Bypass1 piston. You might have saw a release about it a couple weeks back that we had at the Worlds in Australia. Our all-new Bypass1 pistons have a couple differences from what we've had in the past. The Bypass1 technology has been out since 2010, so it's 8 years old, but with the help of Mugen ace Adam Drake, we've learned a whole bunch of new setups for the pistons and really dialed it in for these new age tracks. So without further ado, we have Adam Drake here from Mugen Seiki Racing to discuss a little bit about his experience with the Bypass1 pistons. Thank you, Adam, for joining us.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's been a great pleasure working with everyone at MIP and being involved with this project.
Thank you. So, being that you've been actually on the forefront of this with our head engineer Brandon Upshaw and Eustace Moore of MIP, and before we had octagon shaped pistons, you might have tried those in the past, and now we've gone to the new 6-hole and 8-hole where it's more of, it gets to where the guys understand it more, but now has the bypass technology in it. So what have you seen from differences from when you first tested to now where you're at right now?
Well, the great thing is with MIP having the shock dyno and the ability to test everything, we were able to start with like a standard valving that we were already using and then introduce the valves to be able to control the rebound. And the thing with it is, with having just the holes, is it makes it much easier, and like you said, easier to understand for the average guy. You can get a simple drill bit set and drill the pistons out to your liking, or I actually recommend starting with the same valving that you're currently using at your local track, and then just playing with the valves from there, because the pistons come in an 8-hole configuration with 1.2 holes and also 6 by 1.3, and you could start with those pistons the way that they are, but you're introducing so many different variables. So I recommend if you run a 6 by 1.3, or if you drill them out to 6 by 1.35, when you get the MIP pistons, you drill them out to the same. That way you're experiencing the Bypass1 technology and not making so many different changes to your shock package all at once.